Time. It's time, boys. Okay, let me actually do this right now. I just want to see if some stuff is working. This feels like this never works. Okay, so there's that. And I just have the screen blocked out right now while I'm doing some silly YouTube stuff, okay? So hang tight. I'll turn it back on here in a second. Turn the monetization on. Going to let YouTube put in the ads. And then, is that all I wanted to do? I think so. Okay, well, I'll turn this back on then. Venom from Guilty Gear? That's right. That's right. So what do I want to show off here first? I think what I want to do first, honestly. Oh, look at this, right? Wait, when the car appear. My God, that's kind of funny. Okay, I want to change the music because I love that song, but my lord. I also love how you get commercials for ad blocks, and it's an ad. Oh, this would be so much nicer to listen to. Yeah, I love that song, but the loop's so short that I'm just like, oh, shut up. Shut up. So, boys, welcome to Fraymakers, as she says. And, there he is. Venom from Guilty Gear. He's here. Um, I announced this character a long time ago, gonna be very honest. I barely worked on him just because my old laptop couldn't really handle it. I didn't like doing free tool stuff on my old laptop. I'm gonna give it a try here today and see how I feel about it, right? I'm gonna mute real quick. Hold on. I want to close my door. My door's always open, and I don't realize it, so hold on. Okay, here I am. So, what's up? What's up, Surrender? I appreciate you coming in like frame one. That's pretty cool. I've been doing good. Um, Skullomania. I like Skullomania. I like that guy. So, like I said, I haven't worked on Venom all that much since announcing him. But I've done a couple things now that I can show off. Showing off some palettes here first. Still using this old render that I've made, but like, um, I might at least modify this render. I don't think I'm gonna completely redo it, but I'll probably modify a little bit. Um, I'll see if you guys can figure out all the references for the costumes yourselves, but yeah, the black is actually the default on this one. Oh, yeah, let's have you at 0, please. Okay. Immediately, I've already played with some of the character stats, but I don't know what I'm doing really. I'm probably gonna make him a little faster than this, but this is probably about as fast as he's gonna go. Um, as you see, I've made him very floaty again. I don't really want to do that, but I have no clue how the jumps work at all, to be very honest with you. But yeah, he's in here a little bit. I don't have a stand turn, obviously, but That's his freaking IO animation. I got crouch, so I got all that set up. Some jump animation stuff. Probably for the best that I've slowed them down a little bit so you can actually see all the different animations in there, right? I have like 1 frame of a jab will work on that. um, an actual move that's implemented is forward strong, but you know, not completely implemented the way I want. It's obviously very um, incomplete for now and very weak, but we're getting there. You know, obviously, I have to make the hitbox on this sucker bigger, because what the heck? Yeah, you guys are going to be teaching me a lot about this thing as we're going along here. But yeah, I just wanted to show off some of the stuff I have here, obviously, and then I know some, like, for example, the forward smash seems like it's offset a little bit, like he's a little more up and to the right than he should be. So I just got to fix a lot of different things here, obviously. So I'll just close that for now. So you have to land shark assist, no way. And his pool stick? No way. No way you're telling me about a pool stick. Yeah, I'm just doing little tiny things. For example, I should probably just preemptively do something like this right now. Go whoop. But I want like different hitboxes on this thing. I've been having problems with that, where for some reason if I add a different hitbox, I can't change the name of it. So if you guys have experienced that, please let me know how to fix that. That would be great. For now, I only feel like I can do one. Again, all these are like not quite where they're supposed to be, so I'm guessing I just kind of take the properties of this and copy and paste them over, I imagine. Negative 63, negative 105. Is that the same? Is it the same here? No, it's not. Okay. It's negative 63, negative 105, right? That can't be right. It doesn't look right at all. It might just be a big trial and error thing, who knows? I'm not sure how exactly this is going to work, but I'm not going to worry about doing crazy stuff right now. I kind of just want to add in some of the stuff I have made. I've had in the backlog forever, like this, and just kind of go from there. So I'm not even going to worry about any of this. We'll just clear all of this and just add our keyframes as we see fit here. By the way, I also have all these little like, and I'm gonna have to pull you guys up on my phone just so I can do this and then talk at the same time. Unless I don't know a lot about OBS. I should probably try and learn to see if I can have like the chat consistently up, and kind of like I don't know what to call it, but basically make it so that it's always on my screen no matter what I'm clicking on and what I'm getting into, right? I'm still very inexperienced. Let me see if I can get you up on my phone. Alright. Of course, I'm getting an ad and I can't escape. What the heck? Getting an ad on my own stream. while I'm looking at it on my own account, by the way. Hurry up, YouTube. Okay, well, anyway. It's just like, I don't know what's going on with all these question mark things. I really don't. This isn't on like the, when I had my old laptop, none of this crap was here. Like, look at all this stuff. I have no idea what's going on with that at all. I don't know if that's some weird metadata stuff that I need to get rid of or what, but yeah, then all these are screwed up. -61, -131. I got the -131 right, at least. Dude, what are you doing, YouTube? The chat is still not up. Please. Thank you. Okay. Yeah. But what I don't get is when because it's, okay, so when I make new hitbox, I'll show it real quick. When I make a new hitbox, well, not a hitbox, because this is a hitbox. I want like a, what's it called? Oh my god. Let me go to it. This is a hitbox. Okay. See, when I like make a new hitbox, let's just say I do a collision box somewhere, and then I make it a hitbox. Should it not be like hitbox 0, hitbox 1 automatically? Like, is that not how that's supposed to work? Or am I going crazy? Are they all hitbox 0? Because it doesn't make sense, because then when I look at, like, you know, hitbox stats, I see different hitboxes. I see hitbox 0, hitbox 1, hitbox 2. Like, my Fray Tools is not, it's not changing things to, like, I don't know. It's just making everything hitbox 0, which is just weird. So I'm kind of not even really adding anything that, you know. Let me see, how many do I do in each thing? 4, right? Yeah, so this, then 1, 2, 3, 4. So basically on every 10th thing, I'm adding a keyframe. Just to make things a little easier. To make Venom's frame data just automatically worse or something, I don't know. So, you know, all this stuff, it's still weird to me. Still very weird. I need to figure it all out. Yeah, I'll just start throwing some stuff in here. Like, I don't have, let me check this real quick. So like, say, yeah, I have none applied to it right now, but I'm assuming it will maybe change, maybe not. Well, I don't know. I don't know what's going on there either. How many things do I have actually? So I have 13 images, so I already have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's just keep adding keyframes. That's 7. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, Yeah, I assume this is correct, but I don't know. I'll change things as need be if I have to. Okay, I see. And I do want um, sour spots and sweet spots, but yeah, let me just add a collision box again real quick, make it a hitbox. So like if I try and change it to hitbox 1, it goes back to 0. And I don't know why exactly that's happening. That's a whole other thing. And I did beforehand, or I don't know if I do have to do it beforehand, actually make a hitbox 1 and then actually go in here and change the name after that. I probably try to do it before and the end. Oh, I see now. That makes sense. Okay, okay. I got you now. So I know how to do that now then. Thank you. Just gonna go ahead and keep adding these then while I do whatever. I'll look into that here in a second. Oops. -61, -131. That's gonna be a crazy jab too right there, bro. Seven, not there, dummy. See, I'm like zooming through this now. I used to have to like do this a lot slower. 'Cause I didn't have a mouse mainly. This, 40, this. So with this move, I'm thinking I just pop them up a little bit with each. Like jab one, jab two, pop them up a little bit, and then this jab can be a finisher. Just in case if it's like a small character. That's why I have to kick first. If it's like a small character, we'll hit the small character, bounce them up a little bit, and hopefully all three parts of the move will hit, hopefully. Let me change the music real quick. I'm getting bored of it. I don't know if you guys are, but I'm getting bored of it now. Of course. Did I completely screw this one up? I think I did. Yeah, 131. I don't know what I'm doing. Boom. Let's say we shut up now. Ooh, this is really good. Really good music. Hi, Salt. Oh, you must teach me how to put in. Would it be something like if I did this and then did the rest that way? Like if I do, I don't know how to multi-select down here. Hmm. I'm sure I'll figure these things out eventually. But I'm okay with doing it this way for now. This is still a lot faster than what I was doing before. Okay. Yeah, we can see it animate now. Boom, boom. Yeah, let me turn these off while we actually just look at it. Boom, boom, boom. Very fast jab altogether. But obviously it's going to be, jab 1, jab 2, jab 3. So in this case, I guess I'm only going to do like what, this much? I just wanted to show, I wanted to make sure that looked okay. It looks like it does, so. Cool. Get out of here. No, don't do that. Is the pre-order process relatively easy? It was. I mean, I just basically ordered how I'd order anything else off of Walmart. It's nothing crazy. Hey, after you finish Venom, can you work on Carlos the Stickman? No. My answer, but I'm pinning that anyway. Carlos the Stickman. So, all this stuff, I mean, I'm just gonna start off fresh with all this stuff. What are you doing? Dust effect. Okay. All buttons press, play animation. Where exactly would I want this? That's the big question. Oh god. Apparently I can't just do that. Like, probably here? I don't know. Let me do alt click maybe? No? Control click? There we go. Wait, no, I want that one though. Oh my god, whatever. I'm trying to be quick and efficient, but I'm still learning. Still learning, people. Anyway, I'm just gonna worry about the hurt box for now. Then adding hitboxes to it, of course. Maybe I should just use auto hitbox, but I don't know. I feel like it's just gonna be bigger than I want it to be. So I'm not really doing that. Over here, buddy. That's fine, I'm sure. I'm sure I'm probably gonna want you to play right about there too. I want it to be all clean, you know? I'm probably gonna need a whole other hitbox for his leg sticking out there. Collision box starting there is at least until there, right? Oh god, no, not on all those. Dummy, dummy. There we go. Just a tiny little thing right there. It should be plenty good. Worry about the hitbox there for a second. I don't know, is this okay? Is this okay design right here? I have no idea, honestly. I don't know if, yeah, I really don't think it should be a disjoint there, but I don't know nothing, bruh. I don't know nothing about any of this Free Tool stuff. Yeah, yeah, that hurt box is probably done. After that, insert keyframe. If anything, I guess the keyframe should be here, and then I just get rid of that. Right. And hitbox. Please, thank you. No. Okay, you do need to go this way, I think. I guess. Okay. Then this hurt box here. God. This hurt box here just needs to move this way now, I guess. I guess be a little bit smaller. A smidgen. Being so far forward. So yeah, I guess I just need to get rid of all these frames. All of them. There. Easy. I don't. I was about to just like remove all keyframes from everything there. That's probably not a good idea though. That's just. I think that's actually box there. I kind of want to keep Frankie there, but I don't really care about keeping his face there. I'm not sure if this is the face or... Okay, the one up top is the face, got it. Just keep him there for a second, just so I know what's going on here. So yeah, this should be my next frame. I only use 3 there. Just gonna go ahead again and get rid of my keyframes. So right now I'm just animating and then I can make little adjustments to the frame data like later after I figure out how exactly I want to balance this character. For now, I'm just worried about throwing the images in there and going from there, I guess. Come on now. Why aren't you doing it, buddy? Do I just need to do my own image layer or something? I guess I do. I don't know. That's weird. Thank you. So again, this should be -61, -31, right? It should be how this works, I think. Scale's still 1. That's something you gotta look out for, is if the scale's 1 on this thing or not. Because that can get pretty annoying. Sometimes they just do that with Frankie. It's like, why are you messing around with the scaling? What if I just want to copy and paste over him and then the scaling's all weird? I'm getting an ad on my own stream. Okay, well. Five. That. This would be next. And yeah, that does look like that's probably where that animation would end. If you wanted to stop it there. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, so that's it for that. It's just 1, 2, 1, 2. I'm gonna take all these and clear them. Including this, please. Just get rid of all that, thank you. Don't like how big that script thing gets. I don't even think I'm gonna really worry about the dust cloud stuff right now. Just worry about getting it in and figure out what to do later. Probably zoom this in, make my life a little bit easier, I'm sure. Okay, I think Frankie can go now. See you later, pal. That seems like that's a little excessive, probably. It would probably be better if I just kind of did what, maybe something more like this. Yeah, it might not end up mattering. So I was just thinking like the back of them is just so exposed, so that's just seemed a little weird, but I don't know, this could work. Yeah, I'm gonna try and do multiple right now. I'm just gonna take it one at a time. Some of them are just gonna be big boxes though. So I think I kind of do just want some of them to be big boxes and call it a day. Like honestly, right there should probably just be fine. But definitely here I need multiple. I'll put like a little one on his foot there. I guess I could just do this, it won't go much farther, yeah. Hey, let me do this first, please. Hurt box. And do like a tiny little one there. Easy. Sure. Let me switch up the music again. I'm getting bored. And then obviously I'm gonna need, I could probably just duplicate this one. It's doing the exact same thing. Whoops, I don't want to do that. Let me just do something like that. Sure. Very skinny arm. Okay. And then I can lock all those for the actual hitbox. I can go in here. So, buddy, you're gonna go here. Then you can do clear. Oh, don't clear. I probably have to get rid of that first, huh? Yeah. Ah, I need to lock you too. Because this stuff is very weird with that. I don't know why. Actually, you know, I should just duplicate the hurt box and then turn it into a hitbox. Because that's kind of just what I want to do. Huh. So I don't know. I don't think this should be like any bigger or smaller than this thing. So, no disjoints. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, her boxes are gonna be crazy. My dog's barking. So now again, what's up with this? So, dust effect again. I'd like to think I'd probably have the dust effect like right here if I had one. And what's this about? I'd say, yeah, maybe like right here again. That's maybe where I'd have that. I need to insert a clear, oops, insert blank there, probably. What's this one all about? Nothing, okay. I guess that's done. Now this is kind of crazy because Frankie comes with like a rapid jab and I don't want to do a rapid jab with Venom. So this is gonna be very messy probably. I probably need to look through this first. I don't need multiple dust effects, but I'll probably just look into that later. Yeah, so like I don't even need this. I can probably just clear that, right? Generic whoosh sound. Actually, yeah, I could probably get rid of this too. Maybe just keep this one in there. And yeah, pretty much probably just get rid of everything else here. I'm just gonna need one of those, I think. Yeah, don't need that one. If I get rid of all this stuff, right, then after this I have to go into the animation stats and also get rid of like everything involving the multi-hit, right? Updates the hitbox stats. Yeah, I don't need that. I guess that's why there is frame scripts in the first place, so that everything's just not thrown into the animation stats. The attack voice. I could probably keep that in for now, but I'm probably just gonna come back to that. Get rid of that. Hairbox is all over the place. And yeah, I guess I'm just getting rid of all these for now. Just work with what we have here. So, wait, why did I make a collision box? I mean, I'm sure I'll need another one, but let's just take it one step at a time here. Alright. So, sort of keyframe, right? Clear that, maybe. These. I don't know what this thing's doing. Third frame. Why is it all clear? Stop it. My God. Well, I guess it must be clear because I don't have anything here yet. Is that what's going on? If I actually put something in there, then it's good. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. See, I have a brain sometimes, alright? I kinda know how this works. It's just to prove that I was indeed an art student with animation background. Of course. I think I just need 4 things, I'm not sure though. Alright, script, get out of here, buddy. Awesome. Yeah, and I have no I know there's a way that I can do this faster, but I don't have the slightest idea of how I can, so whoops, I added the same one again. If somebody tells me, I would be appreciative. Um, it is intentional. That's very Venom's going to be a very long-range character who is slow, so that is my intention. This is going to be kind of going to have some weird hitboxes, I'm sure. Hey, add it. That's what I just did. Do jab 10 now. I'm just gonna add all this stuff and then worry about the positioning here later. Insert keyframe, insert keyframe. Like that, right? I mean, it's gonna look horrible, but I'm just looking to see if I added everything in there. I think I did. Nah, did I? Yeah, I think I did. Let's move that all together. I guess this is what I'm doing here. This is a negative 61, 31. Is there a way, like, can I select both of these and then do that? No. Still lots of quality of life things they need to add, I think, but this is okay for now. This is acceptable at least. Oh my god. Whoop. And then I guess I'm gonna go back to the default animation from there, I think, but maybe he should have some, just a little more end lag there. Just like another thing to throw in there. Where's this crouch animation at? Because I could potentially do something with that. That's the crouch loop. I know there's just one like that. Isn't that the same frame? Yeah, it is. Okay. I think I did like repurpose it. Maybe I could do something like I could make him go from here to here and then go back to the auto animation. That seems good. Let's do that. Because it just seems like it'll look nicer that way. Please. Thank you. Yeah, cool. So from this point forward, do not need any of those there. So remove the frames, get them out of here. Okay. What is this craziness right here? And we'll simply, my god, if it let me. It will not. I'm just gonna clear those keyframes. Get rid of these two keyframes for now, just to make it nice to work with. Oh god. You get locked. Yeah, I probably should have this front like that. Have this up above. When we eventually get to it. Oh god, that's probably way too big. Maybe like somewhere around there. Definitely small, but not that small. I should probably be like, just make this a little bit easier. I feel like maybe if I put this like down here and then resized it, that'd be a little better. Oh yeah. Yeah, I should start doing that, but I don't know. Yeah, I'm giving it more end lag, you see. I'm not speeding it up. Oh wow, that just works for that too. Okay, I'll take it. And well, I don't know. I mean, I say that it's working for that, but this definitely does need to go down still. I think this could go down a lot more. And then I'll probably need to add an extra hitbox for like his upper body here. This is probably still fine right here. Yes, it's not quite off right there, but I think just go ahead, we make this a tiny little bit smaller. Just reflect that, and then we'll put a little hitbox up there. In a little bit. That's still fine for that. That's probably still fine right there. This can actually probably become a little bit smaller on that frame. I don't know if I necessarily want to give his tongue a hitbox because that seems a little excessive. Don't you think? And again, I don't know if I want to worry about this back arm too much either when it comes to hitboxes. Oh, bro, I'm not adding keyframes like a dummy. Go back. Go back to everything. Any adjustment I have made. Has been invalidated. I got used to it. It's a little less there. There. This is where this one's changing. Good job, Cowabunga. You did it. And then insert keyframe for that again. Probably make that even smaller. That's still, I think that's still fine. And then about to say maybe just a little bit more that way, but that's probably good right about there. It's gonna be weird if you don't hit his upper body there a little bit though. Again, I don't know how to treat that arm just yet. I don't know if I need hitboxes or hitboxes on that arm right now, but I'm sure the way I'm doing it right now is okay. It's at least okay. I need another hurt box. When do I need it? Right here, right? I need it sooner than that, apparently. Need it there. Starting at 10. Bro. Hey. There. And there. Yeah, I kind of need... Or I don't need it. Starting here already? Okay. So I'll do that then. Ooh. His tongue being just disjoint to me makes a little more sense than anything else. But yeah, you just do something like that. It's like Mewtwo's tail, alright? I feel like it needs to be disjointed just for the sake of it. See, how does that look? Just doing that. I think it needs to be a little bit different. It needs to just go down a little bit. And maybe, is it really that big of a deal that's sticking out a little bit right there? I don't think so. It should be fine. This tongue hitbox is going to be insane to try and do, but that even look right? How do I got this on again? Hold on, let me lock those up. I don't know. I'm sure I'm got to make a bunch of little adjustments to how where the feet are and stuff. Oh wow, that one actually went to the end there. That music piece. How about that? Hitbox now. Ideally, I do just make this one giant freaking hitbox instead of multiple, but yeah, it's good. I'm probably gonna have to do multiple hitboxes on this one though. Ah, what are we thinking? What are we thinking? How do I approach this one? The hitbox is probably starting here, right? For sure, yeah. So I just do that, take all of these and just clear them out. Clear that one out. And should the hitbox go right there too? That would be a late hitbox. I think not. Yeah, this is probably where it should end. Oh, jeez. So let's say, how do I, always forgetting things. Yeah, just take this and then clear them, right? And then remove them, that's right. They're like the same word. I'm sure this is going to be different from that. Very slightly, but I'm sure it will be. Okay, then lock that. I didn't really need to lock that, I need to lock that. Unlock this. Character's range is going to be insane. That is probably like acceptable right there, because I don't know. I don't know if it should be covering the whole tongue. Probably not. Crazy hitbox. Yeah, I think that looks probably acceptable and okay. Yeah, this one's gonna need like 2. Man, how's this gonna work? This one might need 3. Yeah, let's do 3. I'm just gonna duplicate, alright? Gonna make my life easier. Oh god, how'd you do that? No, not remove a frame, you dummy. There we go. So lock that. I guess that's okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do a tiny little one right in the middle here. Something. This is messed up. Doesn't feel like this is how this should be, but I think this is how it's gonna have to go. Yeah. Trying to make him as fair and balanced as possible, you see. That should be fine. Whoop. Okay. And all those being hitbox zeros, good. I like that. That's my jab right there. So now do I have to go into like the hitbox stats and like all these numbers in here, I don't know what any of this stuff exactly means. Like I'm sure you just have to get a feel for how this is gonna go, right? Stop nudge multiplier. That's not in any of these other ones. I don't feel like I need that, right? I can probably just safely get rid of that. Let's do that. I'm sure that's a safe bet to do. Jab 3 needs to be more damage than that, I'm sure. So it's 10 damage for a jab. I'm sure that'll be fine. Nah, what? Nah, but I can't have him not do big damage though. That's what I'm gonna do for now. And then I don't know if any of this crap matters. I'm just gonna do it for the sake of it. So like this is his foot. So I can do that fist, and then I guess technically this is probably also his fist. His tongue to be his fist too. Sure. Now before I actually like export it and show this, let me by the way, you can see here, I don't have a lot of stuff here, as you can see. I still need to make some more sprites, give more sprites some outlines and stuff, but I'll work on it on and off stream and stuff, you know. I don't know why I'm going in here, hold on. So if I go back here now that I understand how this index stuff works, so I can go into, where's it at? Ford Strong. I definitely do want to do more hitboxes on this thing, so let me just throw that in there. Absolutely insane hitbox. So go in here, collision box. Sure, that's gonna go there. Go there. Move that one, please. Lock everything. Needs to have a little bit of. It's gonna be a very generous sweet spot, but there needs to be something there, you know. Go back. I want to do this first. Hitbox. And then I don't know, something like that should be fine, right? Make it a little bit smaller. Sure. Okay. And then I changed the index to 1, right? And now it's hitbox 1. Okay. And then I can go back here to where it's at. I can add a hitbox 1, so I could probably just do just this. Remind me to add a comma at the end of that one. Like this, right? That's something I have to do. Go ahead, get rid of that. Now we do hitbox 1. So 7 damage for the regular thing sounds fine. I think we could probably do like 12 damage for this. Slightly different angle. Crazy knockback. Let's do 55. I don't know. I don't know how this works. But we could do 60 on that, 55, 60, I don't know. I want the hip stop to be a little crazier. Alright. Just so you know you hit a sweet spot, maybe. Yeah, I don't know nothing about this. Oops, sorry, I just bumped into my dang mic. Have you looked to see how this appears in game? They said I'm adding hitboxes and hurt boxes, and then from there, I'm probably like after I get everything in, I'm gonna start actually like polishing and messing around with all the different what you call it, like timings on things. Like maybe I'll make it so this only lasts like 3 frames instead of 5 or something. You know what I mean? Just stuff like that. For now, though, I'm just adding everything and you'll go from there. But I will actually publish this. I'll see how we're doing here. Published it. Bada bing, bada boom. Go back on this. Bring up Fraymakers again. Add this over to here. Yay. Okay. I think I want to change my color real quick. Say I don't know if it matters. I would do it anyway though. And I'll do that just in case if the stuff didn't carry over. Okay. Ooh, see, there we go. Big hit. It does different like sounds automatically too. That's pretty cool. I like it. I think that'll be good. Then how about our jab? Oh god. I think something's wrong there. It's okay. Oh, there it goes. You know, something I do notice is that he goes way forward for that, bro. Oh my god. He goes way forward. I don't want that at all. So I probably should just be basing on off of where Frankie is. Everything actually looks good there, even like the little dust cloud thing. I like how that's turning out, so I'll take it. But I think I know what I gotta do there to make that a little smoother. So if I go back into here, I probably just need to make it so that this actually goes out more. Just something like that probably would work just fine. And then go into jab 2, do the same thing. Oh, I didn't even touch this. It still looked okay though. But maybe just for the sake of it, I could add it right where that is. Call it a day. And I don't think I really need anything else for that, right? What's this all about? Oh, okay. And again, I'm sure I'll probably want that like right here or something. I'm changing this music. Dang it. No, I don't want to do that. Well, I don't know. Maybe I do want to do that, but get rid of these ones. There we go. Yeah, that'd be weird if that played right there, though. Maybe I should just go into here and put this like right in there. That. Okay. That is okay to do, correct? That should be fine. God dang it. Is this music? I was about to say, yeah, I figured this was like the boss fight thing. Let me do this one. The character select spray is very hot. I'd still like to improve on a little bit, but it's still nice. I like it. Yeah, I think like animation wise, that was all looking good there. I'll see how this feels. This feels a little bit nicer. There. That out of here. That. Okay. Then go in here, reload this. Okay. It's still not as easy as I'd like it to be. But it's getting there. It is a little bit easier now. He does not need to be going that far for this, bro. You just keep doing jab into itself over and over again. How close to this can I... How close can I be? Okay, yeah, that's probably good right about there, I'm sure. Alright. Back to free tools. Now I'm gonna change to that now, because that song's already annoying me. Um, can I just move this like back here somewhere? Oh god. Wish I could just move frames like that. Would be nice. I guess all I really need to do here is remove that, right? Okay. So I'll just save that. That I'm gonna probably just consider that done. Although one thing I do need to do is go into the hitbox stats. I definitely change that third jab to have a bit more knockback to it, I think. So that's like that. 2020. Let's do like, I don't know, 40 on that one, double. Let's do double on it. Why not? Could be a crazy jab. I'll put that down eventually, I'm sure, but for now that's fine. What else do we have to add? I saw an up tilt in there. Neutral B, up tilt. What's up tilt looking like here? Oh yeah, it's this move. Yeah, I could totally implement that. Let's see. Where are you? It's gonna be under tilt up, right? Okay, there we go. Just get rid of all the Frankies. Although, I don't know. Should I be trying to change this? First of all, again, with my stand animation, where exactly am I at here? My foot's like right there. I'm not sure how exactly I go and align stuff like that, you know? Like, it seems pretty hard. Like I said, I'm pretty much just taking this and mock all of these. I'll screw something up here. What is this? Okay. You don't have to worry about blinking. So yeah, this is saying negative 63 and then negative 105. So does everything just need to be that instead? It's probably the case. Hello, metal. I seen you straight away. What's this at? This is at negative 67. It looks the same. Like, that's the big thing. Like, it seems like it's different on every single thing, but I'm not sure how. Why do I have hurt boxes on, like very accurate hurt boxes on the intro? Why did I do that to myself? I'm sure there's some reason, probably just like if if it there is some character that can hurt you while you're doing your intros or something, that's probably what I have that there for, but other than that, I don't know why I'd do that to myself. Hmm. Yeah, I might just kind of have to guess where I'm at with a lot of these different animations. Because he's definitely like way too far to the left there, you know? I take like everything and put it to the left a little bit? No, I can't. Oh man. Okay. I'm not gonna worry about that right now then. But that will probably have to be something I tediously do now. I did not follow Salt's advice. So yeah, let's not even worry about the hurt boxes then. I just gotta probably just align all my sprites first. Happy all the Fraymakers are here. I didn't post this stream on the Fraymakers Discord. I hope somebody did. Hope somebody did that for me. Now, Saul gave me good advice, alright? Saul gave me good advice that I should have followed. And I did not. With reckless abandon. I'm just confused how exactly I align these sprites every single time. Put this under, oops. Save anything, how I want the structures I want. The image layer at the bottom there like that. Yeah, I'm just gonna throw them around places and see how that works out, I guess. So how many things do I got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 2. Here's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This song reminds me of Sonic Battle music. just Sonic Advance music in general. So that's how you know I didn't grow up with this game, and I instead grew up with Sonic stuff. I'll just add everything in now. Okay. Negative 59, negative 173. See if I remember that. Negative 59, right? Did I forget it already? Nope. It's 73. All right. 59, 73, 59, 73. Crap. 173. I think, right? Yeah. 73. Like, this looks like, look at where Frankie is in his little hurt box there. Just doesn't seem right. I thought saw everything he knows, Kawa. Oh, I see. I'm probably still going to type it in every single time because I'm weird like that. I'm going to start moving stuff around my arrow keys once I actually like figure out where everything's supposed to be positioned relative to the idle animation, probably. Whoop. It's crazy up tilt. I'll go ahead, I'll get rid of that, and I guess I'm just gonna export that right now and see how that looks or anything else. I'm gonna have to probably start writing some notes here about how I need to move things around. I bumped my mic again, sorry. I don't know if that one was noticeable, but boom. His footing, it's not there quite yet. He definitely moves up quite a bit, but it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Let me see. If you hold shift or control while moving with the arrow keys, you can move it by 5. Okay. Okay, good to know. Yeah, where's my notepad at? I do a notepad. There you are. I need to like pin this to my taskbar or something if I can. There we go. So if I just look at all the movements here, I think that honestly looks fine. I don't think that needs adjusted at all. Crouch is probably good. Looks like he jitters around a little bit there, actually. Yeah, I don't know. I'll say crouch jitters. That is the title of it now. The jump's probably fine. Maybe a little jittery, but I think it's probably okay. Alright, this, it looks like his foot's too high, for sure. And it needs to go to the bottom right, so Venom forward smash. Of course, the forward smash is the first thing I work on, huh? Needs to go down and to the left. Down and to the left. Down and to the left. And then this thing. Whoops, not that. This. Kind of looks like it needs to go up and to the left a lot, too. Yeah. Up and to the left. What time is it? 4:18. Oh, and the dust clouds on that, I'm gonna have to adjust that because that looks a little weird to me. I don't even think I want dust clouds on this move at all, to be honest with you. It's fun though. I do like making a character. It is kind of funny. I do like it. Free tools is actually not all that hard. Before I go here, let me show off all these costumes. And it is possible to do like alts that have different properties, and I kind of want to do that with this character. Because Hyper Venom is different from Venom in MVC, so I just think that would be cool to do. His chest symbol looks a little weird, but I'm not going to be able to change that because his eyes and his symbol are all the same color. I'm not like changing the colors for a color map, so just is what it is. And this is like directly ripped from the game, the colors, by the way. In case if you care about that type of thing. I have some that are original though. This is just me creating some shorts right now, to be honest with you. But I'm still gonna show all these off because it's fun. This one might be adjusted. Oh, it definitely has to be. I gotta go in there and probably do something extra with this. And that means, I mean, if I adjust it, it means that his teeth are gonna be white or black probably, but it is what it is. You're probably not gonna see that motion all that much, to be honest with you. So I'll just hold off from showing that one off for now. Yeah, I'm not gonna say what these are. You guys can guess which characters these are referencing. Some of them are not references, some of them are just kind of funny, or some of them are from the games, just ripped from them. And I don't know if they're based off of anything specific, but oh god, what have I done? Yeah, I think having the outlines on it, adding the outlines to it is definitely worth it right now. God dang it, why do I keep doing that? So. Oh. What? That was weird. I don't know if having this one and the other yellow one is necessary, but the other one's very yellow. This is like... It's like a regular yellow. You'll see the other one eventually. It's like the last alt. Green. These ones are a little modified. I think they're still kind of based off of MVC colors, but I've made them a little bit different. Just again, based them off just a little bit better basing them off of the source material. Which one's your favorite, guys? Which one's your favorite so far? This is the one that kind of looks like Metal Sonic, by the way. I think the black goo coming out of this guy's mouth is pretty cool. I like it. I keep doing that. Red one's cool, for sure. It's another purple one here, but this time he's got some medicine sticking out of him, you know? If you know, you know. And I did end up implementing this one. If you looked at the chat from before, this one's not based off of anything. It's just a skin-colored Venom, so he looks naked. I don't think I'm gonna change the color, like to make it a little paler or whatever. I think this illustrates it good enough. I'm sure. This is one ripped straight from the games. And I didn't know if this was based off of anything, but I'm just like, I'm gonna add it anyway. Okay, and then, yeah, this is the final one. It's super yellow. So you got like yellow orange-ish, and then you just got full-on yellow here. He's got some yellow stuff coming out of his mouth too. He's like cheese Venom, basically. But this is actually based off of a color in a MVC game. But it's not a spray-based one. It's the one nobody likes, Infinite. It's based off the yellow color there. Because he definitely looks more yellow. He's definitely cheese Venom in that game. So yeah, there we go. That's all of them for now. I'll probably add some more. I want to do like a rainbow Venom. I want like rainbow alts in general. I'm sure that's not too hard to implement, so that'll probably be one there. But other than that, I can't get too creative with these. It's just the colors of the rainbow here. Plus black and white. So I think so. I actually think I'm basically done. The music has stopped now, so I guess I guess that means we're done now, right? Um, but I'll be working on this guy a lot more. I need to do some more like stuff on the art side. So I need to make more things have more outlines and stuff. And once I do that, then we'll be rolling a little bit, but thank you guys for coming up to the stream. I appreciate you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and just go. But I will keep working on this. I might just do little videos and shorts to show progress, if not streams, because I don't always have the time to stream. I'm off today, so that's why I figured let's do it. Why not? Let's have some fun. Just do it for a couple hours and see if I actually feel like I'm competent at doing it. And you know what? I do. I do feel like I'm actually competent at it. At the very least, I know that I can get through adding in these animations and then adding stats to them without much problems. It's the other stuff that I want to implement that'll be a little more tricky. which is just basically just the special moves. But I still don't even think they will be that hard, just based off of um, what I have cooking for that. I honestly, like, I kind of forget what I did make Venom's moveset in general. I wonder if I can look that up. Yeah, I have it. Because, like, some moves I've got here, some of them are from MVCI, and I plan on, like, spriting those. So, but I think what I've got here is pretty, yeah, doable. Neutral B, Venom Rush, Neutral B in the air, Venom Barrel. I'm probably going to have to make a different neutral or down B for the air too, because I have it as like the Venom Trap, but I don't know how he's going to do that in the air. Well, he might, yeah, I think it'll be possible. I think that'll work. What's Venom Barrel again? Oh, that's the thing from MVCI, I think. Oh, snap. It's the weird little one where his tentacles are flying all over. Why would I do that to myself? Why would I make myself animate that? I think that's what that is. Hold on. Let's look it up real quick. MVCI Venom moveset. Just for the sake of it. I need to get back into like what I was thinking when I was coming up with this moveset. This song's gonna be in. I also want to commission music, by the way. So if you guys like know people who will do remixes of this song and his theme from MVC2, by all means, I want to commission people to do like special remixes for those. Yeah, I think that movie just did right there is Venom Barrel. This one. So if I put myself through that, that's gonna be sad, but I think I will do it for the love of the game. Yeah, that's Venom Fang, so I'll do that. And that's Venom Rush. Yeah, that'll be the neutral B. I don't know how I'm gonna implement that, if I'm just gonna make it so that if you press B, then maybe it'll be like a Greninja type of thing where it'll move along the ground first and then pop up. Like you can hold it down to make it go farther type of thing. I think that's what I had planned. The Venom Throw. I definitely want that to be a throw for him. Yep, Venom Barrel. What am I doing? How am I going to animate that? I'll still do it. Because I really like the move. I really like it. But yeah, then Venom Trap here kind of does what Venom Rush is going to do. So I don't know. It just traps people instead of hitting them, right? I want this in the, as his up B. I want a multi-directional thing where he can zip on the people. And this will be in somehow. I'll probably implement some kind of super meter and let him do that. Or this could be how his neutral B works, where it just goes across the screen a little bit there. Just to make it a little bit different from the Venom Trap, I guess. Here's something. I have this as the forward air. I want to animate that to be the forward air. He basically will do like a Goku / Mario forward air. There's a couple things in here that I want just to be a part of the regular moveset. Because just doing MVC2 Venom is not enough, because anybody could do that, so I want to go a little bit farther with it, you know? I think that little move right there at the stingers, I want that to be his forward tilt, too. The multi-hit stingers. Yeah. It's gonna be fun. And I'll probably have some way to cancel moves into each other, too, because he is a fighting game character. But I don't know. I'll have to see how that balances out because he does have a lot of range. I don't know if I want to give him a lot of range and ability to cancel moves. It seems a little. It just sounds broken. We'll snatch you. Okay. Yeah, sure. All right. Now I think I'm done. Now that I showed that off and gave myself a refresher about what I wanted to do with him, now I think I'm good. So, yeah, I hope you guys look forward to it. Um, I'll probably be working on the things I want to sprite last, and I'll I'll basically be um, probably kind of tracing, but also it'll probably be hard to trace while also keeping like those MVC2 proportions because they are definitely the proportions between MVC2 Venom and MVCI Venom are definitely different. I can just tell. Like his idle animation, he's a little more upright, and his arms don't seem like as big. So I'll have to figure it out, but I'll make it look good. Bye, peace. Thanks for sticking around. And thank you to everybody else who may be watching but isn't